Hello, I am live. I think it's just me and you today, but I'm very nervous to make sure everything is working. It's Emma! Hello, Emma! Thank you for coming. I'm so nervous. You wouldn't think that I'm just sitting in my room on my own talking to my friends. Hell yeah. Bolt daddies? Absolutely. Oh man, I forgot about that. This should go, well, I was going to say this should go in the Guild Lore channel, but I suppose it's personal lore rather than Guild Lore. So yeah, when I almost got a flat in... What is wrong with me? What's it called? The place, the other place I almost got a flat. It looked out over like a marina where everyone had all their yachts, and I was like, getting myself a little boat daddy to help me pay for my rent. But alas, it didn't work, and I look out over the Sainsbury's car park, so I may get a car park daddy. Thank you for my bobbies. Who is he? Is that Limmy's cat? She. Oh, she's beautiful. How do I get my own emojis? Is that when I become famous? When I become Anne Limmy, do I get my own emojis? Because I have a lot of emojis on my Discord. I don't pay for Nitro anymore because I am capital P poor. But I did have quite a lot of fun little emojis on my Discord. Can we get a soundboard for the Twitch? Well, I'm already a certified gamer, so when do I become certified famous? Can I get that on a certificate as well, please? Is my camera flickering? Or am I just seeing it's going like... I want to get certified famous. Look, I've got all this blank space behind me. Think about all the certificates of certified gamer, certified human being. For anyone that has been wondering, I am a certifiable human being. Tabao did not specify whether it was certified insane, but I am a human being. Good shit. Also, I don't even... So for people that know what they're doing, because I don't know what I'm doing, is there any way for me to see how many people are watching without having my actual stream on Twitch app? Like, can I see an OBS who's watching? Or should people just have their own stream up live? I've learned so much in the past 2 weeks and yet I still think I know nothing. You're not a rubbish. A dashboard? Ooh, perhaps. Also, what do you think of my starting soon music, apart from the fact that it cut out? We're gonna have teething problems. It's day one. I forgot to loop it. But what do we think of the starting soon music? Kind of funky, no? Scene collection, tools. There definitely was some... I do remember some form of a dashboard. Big funk, capital F funk. I thought if it didn't feel like it was going to fit in the Songs beam to playlist, then it wasn't going to be suitable. Stats? Stats? Twitch stats? Stream information? Is that what I want? Hell yeah! 4 viewers. Oh my god. That's too many. That's too many people. Oh, right, I'll let you listen to it again, right? I'm not starting soon. I have started, but I'll let you listen to the music, right? Pretty funky, right? It's pretty funky. Just wait until I have to go for a pee, because I've got Be Right Back screen, and I've got different Be Right Back music, which is also capital F funky. Just you wait. I've got my little Dr. Peep, other drinks are available, hashtag not spawn. But if I keep drinking this bad boy, I'm gonna need to go for a pee, and you'll get to hear it. Also, as a big Dr. Pepper fan, I have found Dr. Pepper seems to be strangely... I don't know if controversial is the right word, but people have very strong feelings about it. Either you're like me and you go, fucking love it, would rather drink Dr. Pepper than a Coke, and other people hate it. I don't understand. He's just a little guy. He's just a little doctor guy. He doesn't deserve to have this amount of animosity. Do they not get Dr. PP over in Norway? Oh. Also, people that are fans of Dr. Pepper, get yourself down to Aldi. They do a knockoff version called Professor Peppy, which I think is hilarious because I call my cat Peppy. And I do tell her that if she sticks it at school and does her homework, she too could become a professor. Dr. PP or little Professor Peppy. Professor Peppy from Aldi is really good. Thank you for coming. Oh my god, 6 years! Ugh. Maybe I should hide it. Maybe I don't want to know. Hello! Oh, I did. I missed it. That's so bad of me. I should have been like, oh my god, thanks for the follow. Thanks, Chris. Thanks for coming. I'm glad you said who you were, because I was like, oh my god, is that Andy Serkis? Crazy. Look at me popping off. I do have like little pop-ups that will come up if someone subscribed or gives money, but if you just follow, then I didn't set up an alert for that. How many followers do I have? Maybe like 14? That's crazy. Also, I am planning on playing something. I just thought I'd chat first to get all the nerves out of the way, because I don't know what I'm doing yet. I still haven't decided. Even though I posted on Instagram and everyone gave me like really good ideas, I thought, I'm going to take your suggestions and play something entirely different. The real reason is because I do not own Untitled Goose Game for the PC, and I also I'm very small and have no money, and you can only imagine the kind of stress I am under. So perhaps in the future I'll play Untitled Goose Game. And what was the other one? Untitled Goose Game, Trucker Sim, and some kind of KFC based dating sim, which sounded very much up my street. I have played Dream Daddy, and it seemed like it was Dream Daddy but with Colonel Sanders, but I also do not have that game. But I've got, what was it I was thinking about playing? I downloaded quite a few games that I thought might be fun to play on stream. I thought it'd be more fun to play one that I've never played before, because when I'm bad at something and just figuring it out, I think that's probably more entertaining than watching someone who knows how to play games properly. You've got 100,000 other folk on Twitch to watch people play games properly. That's not why you're here. Do you know what I mean? You're here to watch me talk shit and probably be a little bit crap at a game. I downloaded one called Unsolved Case, which I thought sounded kind of fun. It's like a point and clicky escape room mystery puzzle game, and I'm a big fan of a puzzle. Apparently it's co-op, but I think I'll just, well, I hope I can play it on my own. I didn't check. I didn't do a lot of research into the actual game I was going to play. I spent weeks like doing the overlay and all this other stuff that arguably is not that important. But look, doesn't this look cool? Would you not say this was worth the weeks and weeks of faff? Please tell me that you do think so. If you don't, I'll be very upset. Oh my god, 14 followers, that's crazy. Apparently when I get 50 followers, Andy Serkis will follow me. And I'll get my own Bobby the cat. What should I go with that PP? I don't know where she is actually. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. So she's like such a, actually this is like, I was going to say a gargoyle, but this is a kind of a fun fact that I like to bust out at parties. Did you know that a gargoyle is only when it's like a water feature, when water comes out of its mouth. If it doesn't have a water feature, then it's just a grotesque. There you go, that's your daily fun fact. Come back sometime in the future for another one, maybe. I just turned down in paper, it's like perching on these boxes, just like looming down at me. She may attack me at some point, it's her favourite thing to do. Alright. So let me just, here's the game I was thinking about playing. It's called Unsolved Case. This sounds kind of fun. I'm like, oh, I love a good puzzle. Plus, if I'm really struggling, then it can be like a collaborative effort. Oh, that guy looks like, oh, hi, Mark. From the movie? The musical. Okay, let's have a shot of this then. Oh, what the heck? One sec. Fixed it. So at any point if the music is too loud or whatever, just let me know, because I'm not monitoring the desktop audio. I can hear it, but like I don't know how it sounds to you. I'll just turn it down anyway, just to be safe. Also, you can't see because I've blurred out my background, right? But this is so cracked in because in the room that is my office room, I don't have any blinds or curtains, and in the evening in the morning and after this time of day, the sun is like directly streaming in the window and it's so bright I can't see, blows out the camera and off the screens. So I thought, what can I do to make it not so bright, make sure I've got like consistent lighting doing my stream? And a little hack that I learned working on wee film shoots and stuff, if you also want to have your very own crack den, 5-minute crafts, get a wee spray bottle of water, squish your windows, and then you get tin foil and it sticks right on the window. And then you two can have your very own crack den. Free curtains. Thank me later. Oh shit, it's only co-op only. Jesus Christ, didn't want to play with me. I should have looked at these things before I started streaming. Oh, look at me popping off. I've already got spam. Damn, I am famous. Incredible. Unreal. Thank you for your spam. That must mean I've made it, right? I've made it already? Non-political mond? Non-political mon. Oh my god, wow. First I get Andy Serkis, now I'm getting bots and spam. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I have made it. Forget, I don't need a boat daddy. I am the boat daddy. It's like Cher saying, Mama, I am a man. Or what does she say? I am a rich man. Which is, Mother, I'm a man. Get your tinfoil out. And then people ask you, oh yeah, Jordan did it first. Oops, that's not my name. Elle did it first. I need to forget not to dox myself. That's going to be hard. I told everyone in the guild basically my literal address. Oops. Like when I was looking for flats and stuff, I was like, hey, here's the right move link. I need to remember, like, if people are going to watch me that are not my friends, maybe I should be a little, perchance, a wee bit more conscious of not doxing myself. I am the rich man. I am the boat daddy. Right, well, that was a fail. App Your Desk Job looks really fun. It's made by the folk that did Portal, so it's always really funny, but it's designed for a controller. I don't have a controller. Have a wee look at Frog Detective. Where's he at? Frog? Oh. He's an Xbox Game Pass. Also, I got Turnip Boy Robs the Bank. I've never played any of the Turnip Boy games before, but it looked like... I just like this. The way I read, I don't know if you can see the screenshot, the way I read this was like that guy. What's this, a turnip with a gun? Daring to break into my beautiful establishment on this fine day? What's the charge? A succulent Chinese turnip? That's the way I read that. That's what that character is to me. Also, if you've seen that video with the guy's like, what's the charge? I'm eating a meal, a succulent Chinese meal. Apparently, the background behind that is that he was like an infamous dining dasher, and that was the charge, that you kept going and eating succulent Chinese meals and not paying for them. But also, I think, free my guy, he did nothing wrong. Yes, okay, he's stolen, that is arguably wrong, but I mean, free him. Worm Club? How do I join? For long-time fans, you'll remember when I was Microsoft Teams Worm TM. Worm Club? The heck? Ooh, I love the kind of soft mystery jazz. Mystery jazz. Speaking of like weird musical genres, you know how I'm just a little worm, I'm just a little guy. You know how recently on Instagram, these like people have been posting their day lists from Spotify, like don't tell me your zodiac sign, show me your day list. First of all, I don't know how this had existed and Spotify had never shown it to me. But the one I got the other day said I listened to, let me check exactly what it was called, because it was nonsense. So yeah, the other day it says Mathy Swancore Friday evening, and I was like, what the fuck is Swancore when it's at home? Like, I know there's some nonsense ass musical genres out there now. Swancore, that's a new one. But I was informed that apparently Will Swan, guitars of Dance Gavin Dance, plays in such a distinct style that he spawned a whole genre called Swancore. So we can all aspire to have our own genre, and mine would be Wormcore. Right. Full disclosure, I have played a wee bit of this already. There is music. There is music. It's very, very low. I'll just turn it up actually. Because it was kind of loud to me. Hold on. There's music now as well. Can you hear? It's like a funky bass line. Bung, 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 bung. Bung, bung, bung. You know what? I'll start a new game because I didn't really get very far. Nah. Let me know if you can hear the music though. I love the little animation for the walk. Oh, that's so strange. Okay, let me check. Oh, my mouse. Oh my god, look, the pointer's a little frog hand, hoof. Frog hoof? Falcon hoof? Right, so there's no options now. Let's go back to the main menu, because there's no sound now. Let's go back to the main menu. Right, there's sound now. It's kind of boom, 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 boom. Oh no. Why? Why? I can see desktop audio is like, I can see the waveform thingy. Love a little teething problem. Tech support. That's why I've got my customer service headset on, because I'm here for tech support. Hello? Welcome to L's tech support. I don't know how to use OBS. Nope. I'm guessing nothing's changing. Anyone? Any idea? I can see desktop audio, like waveform going up and down, and I can hear it in the monitor, but I'm not hearing. Other people can't hear. I know. So far, so good though, in terms of like the other problems. Hooray! It's a Christmas miracle! Right, good shit. Good stuff. See, when I was like picking the options for the stream, I was looking at, what did it say? Something like, there was an option about profanity, and I think it said something like, is it gonna be, how did it word it? Something like, is there gonna be bad language like a lot as part of normal conversation? I was thinking, well, yes, but I don't want to make it seem as if I'm just gonna be sitting here for like 3 hours just like calling folk cunts and stuff. You know, it might come up, but I didn't think it was gonna be bad enough. There should be a special option like, well, I'm a Scottish streamer, so I can't be held to the same standards. You know, I don't make the rules. All right. Oh, it's a porty. Tag yourself. I'm the guy with the little banjo. Shrimp guy with the banjo. Hello? Hello? Hello, who is it? It's the supervisor. Right, I had to come up with the voices for all of them now. Right, we've got a sort of, oh my god, who is he? I mean, everyone else, I was going to say everyone else is an animal, but he looks like the, the claw from Toy Story, and I don't know what he is. Give him a name in the chat, give this guy a name. This sort of banana-looking motherfucker. Hello, supervisor. Hey, how's life? Yeah, pretty good, I reckon. How's things with you? Oh, me and the wife just got back from Indonesia. Matt? Well. Oh, hold on, right. We're going to do some Indonesian. Hopefully there doesn't... no one correct me. Well, Selamat datang kembali. That means welcome back, I think. Probably just called him like an absolute goober. Anyway, what you calling about? All right, I've got a case for you. I've never heard of Auntie Donna before. That's something that I need to look up. Because I did want to play a game that like allowed me or required me to do lots of voices. Maybe I need to do some research and watch this show. It's a pretty spooky one, so hold on tight. Okay, that's him. I think I've got right. It took me a second. I think I've settled in supervisor voice. I'm holding on. There is a little sloth who owns an island just off the bay. Martin's his name. Martin's a good sloth name, I think. Says he's been hearing a ghost for about 2 weeks. So get this, he hires a team of ghost scientists. Ooh, what's a ghost scientist? I don't know. Anyway, he hires some of them, right? And they can't find anything. They've been on the island for 2 weeks. The ghost is still at large, or the head scientist there, Minky, calls me up. They need help and they want the greatest investigator I have. I don't know, the accent's gone a bit now. I've lost it. I was in the sweet spot and now I've lost a little bit. So I said to them I'll send my best investigator, but Lobster Cop wasn't available. So I'm asking you, the second best investigator. I fully understand. Lobster Cop's abilities far outweigh my own. Yeah, but you're pretty good. So are you up for it? I don't know, it sounds pretty scary. I'll have to be very brave. Aw, he believes in me. Right. Little summary of the case. The basics are, there's a sloth who's hearing a lot of spooky ghost noises around his island. He calls a bunch of ghost scientists, but they're stumped. It's up to you to solve the mystery of Haunted Island. Why did you yell the Haunted Island like that? Because that's the title of the case. Oh, magnifying glass, let's fucking go. I don't need anything else. What more do you need to solve a mystery but a magnifying glass? Am I right? Exactly. Achievement. Look at me. Achievement hunter, certified gamer. Ooh. Oh, let's look at this guy in the picture close up. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, beautiful. Stunning. Oh, he's pretty good. I like him. He's Bert. And he's Boingus. Okay. Oh, in case there's no audio for the speech, it's literally just like soft jazz music. Who doesn't love a bit soft jazz? Where am I going to get custom accordion starting music as well? I need to set myself apart. I need to have a niche. My niche is that I'm a Scottish streamer who has accordion music. Also, should I change my stream information to say that I'm playing Frog Detective? Yes. Yes, please do. Stunning. If anyone plays saxophone, do you want to like collab with Tabao and we'll get like a little sexy sax accordion moment? It does look pretty spooky. Am I allowed to drink Dr. PP on stream? Because I'm showing the brand name. I didn't look at the TOS, I'm gonna be honest with you. Right, let me just Oh, I love the Mo the Mouse Bernie. I love the characters so much. Fresh eggs. Just the rest. Just the rest. These guys. These fucking guys. Oh, Tabao, I know. I'm not going to pretend like I don't watch that clip from the competition show, whatever it was, on the regular. With your permission, I would play it on stream. So Tabao was in a band and their singer wore a mankini and tights. Very good. Hello, Professor Minky! Notes. Maybe man in a suit. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna change my stream info to say that I'm playing Frog Detective, if I can figure out how to do it. Oh, is my webcam gone all laggy? Wee bit. Oh, I've already forgotten how to do it. So when I changed it before, I just had to go like on the website to change it. I'm sure there's a way to do it in OBS though, I just haven't figured out how to do it yet. Docs. Oh, stream information. There we go. A silly little guy, TM. Please. Frog Detective. I want to put frog emoji, but I can't do it. And then we'll change it from just chatting to Frog Detective. Cool. Done. Oh, easy. I'm learning. Nice. Okay. Right, Dr. Minky, we're looking for a man in a suit. Mystery Monkey. Right, Mystery Monkey needs to have a voice. Ah, you finally made it! Thanks for coming on such short notice. I've heard so much about your adventures, I'm a huge fan. Oh, that's very kind of you. When you figured out who was behind the forest theft in Witchtown, I couldn't believe it. I thought nobody would ever solve that mystery. I mean, who steals an entire forest? Oh, you've been following my blog posts? Yes, I'm Mystery Monkey 49. I comment all the time. I even made a funny joke once and you responded. Yeah, of course, I remember. Hello, Mystery Monkey 49. Oh, please, Mystery Monkey 49 is my online name. You can just call me Mystery Monkey. Of course, can I ask you some questions about this case? Ah, questions, yes. What would you like to know? Oh, where to start? Oh, I should have asked more about Martin. Oh, you're talking to me already. Okay, well, who should I talk to second? Oh, Larry. Yes, we like Larry. Larry the lobster. Okay. Tell me more about Martin. May I ask who the resident of this island is? Oh, that would be Martin. You can find him hiding in the forest. He thinks the ghost can't catch him there. These voices are going to get more and more unhinged as this goes on, for sure. Right, I think I've learned enough. Right. Let's go and find, what? Hello? I am him. He is me. I am him. Right, he looks like Larry. Oh, I just love the faces of them. They're just so, like, no thoughts, head empty. They're just little guys. He is me. Hi, it's me, Larry. I did not do it. Huh? The noises are not coming from me. I, Larry, did not make these spooky noises. That's like more suspicious somehow. What? Are you even listening? I said I didn't make the noises. No, I heard it's just I don't like being accused like this. I'm not accusing you. Oh, you're not? Oh. That's such a relief. Are you gonna ask me questions? Yeah, ask them. Ask the questions, I mean. Jesus. I don't know about you, Larry. Your eyes have a certain darkness to them. I don't know what's behind them. Evil. Firstly, I am not the one making them. Yep. But I know where they're coming from. They're coming from the cave. Why haven't you told anyone? Well, no one listens to me. They say stuff like, well, Larry, if you won't listen to us, he won't listen to you. Which is so weird because I do listen. Maybe they mean I am a really great listener. So how do we get into this cave? Okay, he needs some stuff. Right, we need to blow this shit wide open. Right, explode the cave, get the ghost, save the town. Oh, look at this guy. Is that Martin? Toothpaste, some wool, a chunk of pure gold, and some pasta. Easy peasy. Yeah, that's it. We found him. Game over, guys. Pack it up. Going home. It's fucking Larry. Also, he's very suspicious, and he knows how to make a homemade IED, which is already suspicious for other reasons. If he doesn't do this, he certainly has committed other crimes, for sure. Oh, so just normal explosive ingredients then. Just a standard explosive recipe. Right, the ingredients. So what's it again? We've got wool, gold, toothpaste, pasta. Right, I think we remember. Tell me about the explosion. What's the plan? Oh, right, I haven't. Yeah. Right. I don't have any more questions right now. Let's go and find this stuff. I hope we can use that little starfish guy for something. Scrumptious pasta. For me? Oh. Are you friend? Suspicious pastaman. Alright, Bernie. He does look like a Bernie. I feel that's a good name for some sort of bear-like creature. Well, I'm so glad they finally brought someone in. I know nothing. I really shouldn't have taken this job. Oh, so he's the ghost scientist, I guess. I'll be honest, I thought it was a secret agent job. Why would you think that? The job listed ghost scientist. That didn't sound like a real job to me. I thought it was like a cover, you know? One that only smart people could figure out. Like me. Ah, it's the old double bluff. It could still be a cover. Right, let's ask some questions to Bernie. Old Bernard. I guess the hole. I forgot he was standing next to a hole. I'm more about, where's the question about the pasta? What do you know about the noise coming from this here hole? I mean, I'm not great at this job. I'd be good at other jobs, I'm just letting you know. But it does seem like the noises coming from this hole are not from a natural creature. Oh, a weird and distinct tone. I'm very good at finding things out, if you know what I mean. Do I? Apparently, I'm not a secret agent. Uh-huh. That's exactly what a secret agent would want him to think. I don't think... Well, we need to get this pasta. Maybe if I ask him to be a secret... Maybe if I convince him that I'm a secret agent, we can get the pasta. You mentioned you want to be a secret agent. Why? Secret agents get the best stuff. Like, for example, you got a cool magnifying glass, and I want one of those. But I am not a secret agent. Sure you're not. Okay, so he wants a magnifying glass, and I'm presuming that we'll get to do a little trade. I'll give him the magnifying glass, and I get the parster. Oops, I should have asked him about the magnifying glass. I feel like every game should have a magnifying glass element in it. Oh, hello? Oh, can you, excuse me, sir, have you heard some strange noise coming from a hole? Can you just, 1 second, I have I've got some questions about some crime, about some ghosts. Have you seen a ghost? Have you seen any suspicious, notes, shifty bug on beach. Question later. Don't trust, They kind of remind me of like Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared characters. I can always just talk to him. Oh, what's that up there? Another bugle. He's friendly. He's a friend, I'll let him go. Right, who's this guy, Mr. X? What his name was? Ooh, I like his kind of sexy calendar pose. Howdy. Are you the... Oh, he's got toothpaste. Right, we need that for explosives. Great, you brought my toothpaste shipment. Huh? No, I'm the detective. Oh, okay. Can I call you D-Tech? Absolutely. Hell yeah. I like that. I'm like... I thought about it and I was like, yes. Yes, you can. Take it away, D-Tech. Talked about his smile. How did he get it so white? The toothpaste gave me the toothpaste. You've got wonderful teeth. Hey, I'm so glad someone finally noticed. How do you keep them so pearly white? With Dr. Kite Smiles, 101 tooth whitening cool paste for teeth, TM of course. 101. Like that was a clip of TM. Every 3 days he gets a new shipment. Do you have teeth? Do I have teeth? Do frogs have teeth? Well, you're the frog expert, toad expert. Do frogs have teeth? Mr. Toad? Has he shown you his teeth? Well, I could give you my chew, but I would need something else to keep my mouth fresh. Okay. I don't like the idea of frogs having teeth, to be honest, so I'm gonna choose to believe that they don't. Why aren't you wearing a lab coat like the other scientists? It's my day off! You know, what else are you going to do on your day off other than lounge around with toothpaste? I mean, obviously. Right, I think we have asked him everything we're going to ask. So he needs something else to keep his mouth fresh. I don't know what we were going to give him. Maybe some mint? A plant? Mint plant? Hello, sir. He's just called Koala. He doesn't even get a name. That's a bit boring. Howdy. Howdy, little man. What you doing in there? Swamming. You heard it here first. It's not that unsafe to swim in storms, so, you know. No ghosts in the water. Famously, ghosts can't swim. So, obviously. Martin said, right, Martin, King Sloth, King of the Island, ghosts can't swim. So, I mean, there is no greater authority on ghosts than Martin. He said, so he wants a magnet, right? So we're gonna have to do I feel like I'm doing like Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. Like going and getting all these little bits and bobs. Right, so he's sad because he doesn't have a magnet. My dream is to attach a magnet to a boat and hold on. Boats are so fast. I'm not fast. If I hold on to the magnet, I'll be really fast too. Okay. Right. Let's ask him if he knows anything more about the ghosts. What can you tell me about the ghost? Well, not much, I guess. Well, all the creatures' eyes look like that. Every single one has got these just completely large, black, no thoughts, head empty, bulging eyes. So, if you don't like him, you're not going to like anybody else. Two weeks he's been in the water. He's going to be absolute raisined. Raisinette. Are your feet wrinkly? Ew, I don't know. You should check. Maybe later. Right, maybe he'll tell us where to find this magnet, maybe. Why did you want that magnet again? Okay, no, we know why. Oh, okay, he'll give us a big shell in return if we give him a magnet. Why would you think a shell is magnetic? How was I supposed to know? What am I, a scientist? Yes. Yes. You are literally a ghost scientist. Okay. Imagine that there is no ghost. It's just that we find out that everyone on the island is tripping balls. Frog detector in the case of the island is tripping balls. I mean, look at this guy. If he is not in a K-hole right now, I don't know. He's hit a permo! He's hit a permo! Look at this guy. He has got not a single thought going on behind those eyes. Not one. Right, so we're gonna get a shell from him. Presumably someone needs a shell. Now, oh. Right, he's got a magnifying glass. We're gonna talk to this guy so we can get the pasta. I mean, does it though? Does an island that's in the middle of a storm and there's strange howling ghost noise, is that a good place to be when you're tripping balls? I don't think so. As someone who has not tripped balls, I can't say. But my gut feeling is that it's maybe not the place you'd want to be. Yeah, stop right there! Why? My shells! Don't step on my shells! Oh, I won't. We can't be sure of that. They're very fragile and small. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Fragile and small? Just deep. I guess. Please be careful. Okay. Are you still gonna stand like that? Yes. Why? I'm alarmed. I'm on alert. I am protecting my shells from dangerous frog feet. Wow. Sorry, I'm just worked up about my shells. I don't mean to be rude, but what shells? I can't see any shells. That's because they're small. How small? Too small for your weak magnifying glass. Wow. The audacity, the rudeness, the gumption, the gall. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. I had to get this one specially made for my tiny shells. No, he's not dabbing. He's alarmed. He's on alert. He's like, you know, an alarmed dab. Can I ask some questions now? Ask me questions. Just be careful. Right. Let's ask me about the tiny shells first. Why don't you just get a bigger shell? Ha! Ha ha ha, you fool! Hey! Sorry. It's just that there's not many big shells around here, and if I could get one, sure, this magnifying glass would be useless to me. But I don't see a big shell around here, do you? Now, we do know there's a big shell, because our mate Koala's got one. Right. Do you know anything about that cave? Huh? What? No. Another suspicious character has entered the chat. I'm not even sure it is a cave. It just looks like a pile of rocks if you ask me. It's a cave. Well, I guess we'll have to agree to disagree. It is literally a confirmed cave. Certified cave TM. We have a certificate. Potato, potato. Nobody pronounces it like potato. I do. Really? Yeah. Fair enough. Okay. We have asked them all the information that we can get. So he needs a shell to get the magnifying glass. With the magnifying glass to get the pasta. The guy with the shell wants a magnet. Right, okay. I didn't realise I'd have to start taking a list. Who has a magnet? I don't want to talk to Martin just yet. Oh! Fab. Magneto! Got a magnet! That was like sitting there the whole time. I didn't even need to charm anyone. Oh, notes. Some whole noises? Need some tomatoes for soup. Who is ghosts? I'm not qualified. Who is ghosts? Science line. Do not go in. I like that science line. Who is ghosts? Who is ghosts.com? Right, magnet. Let's get this shell from this guy then. Make some progress. I think this is as far as I got when I first played. Always with the questioning. Jesus Christ, what else are you going to be doing? You're sitting there wrinkling yourself up. Right, let's get this guy a magnet. Like a real one? Are you for real? Oh, we're going to make his whole day. Aw. Oh, look, his face. Aw. Aw. Okay. He smile. :9. Wow, a real magnet. Got a shell. Oh, he's such a friend. Aw. Aw. Right. Big shell time. Then we can like double up on like looking through him through his magnifying glass and through mine. Anyway. Always asking questions! Right, big shell. Here we go. Progress. I've got a big shell. How? It's a long story. You know, koala, water, magnet, boat, sadness. There's too much to go into, really. Oh, in that case, I don't care. I hate stories. Okay. Anyway, I totally want the shell. Can I swap you for it? I have this magnifying glass to look at tiny shells. But I won't need it now that I have this big shell. Cool. Give it to me. You're still standing weird. I'm still on alert. Anyway, here's a magnifying glass. Right. Oh wow, there was no shell to be seen. I mean, this guy is absolutely out as not. Yeah, I've decided that this is going to be Frog Detective, the case of the island of tripping balls creatures. Who wanted this again? Oh, this guy. Because he's a secret agent, as am I. Right, here we go. Past the time. I've got a spare magnifying glass. Interested? Are you kidding me? Is it very literally nothing I would want more? Aww. Yes. Again, not a secret agent. Fine. Right, give me the lunch. Pasta, as always. If there's one thing I love, apart from the thrill of secrecy, it's pasta. That's my favourite sauce. Pasta and secrecy. Yes, please. Heck yeah, give me the frickin' pasta. Nice. Oh my god, the wind is so loud at my window that I feel like I'm just like moments away from getting like sucked into a tornado. You know what? Maybe you should aim lower. Sometimes it's about the simple things in life. This wee guy is happy enough to get a magnifying glass. I just realised that I've been sitting on the wrong goddamn screen this whole time. Oh, no one told me I'm such a noob. I meant to have it on the full screen. Sorry, I'm very sorry. Wouldn't it be nice if all your dreams could come true from just having a simple magnifying glass? Wouldn't that be nice? Is it just me, or is this kind of laggy? I'm looking at it on my other screen in OBS and it looks kind of janky. Is it janky? I mean, the quality is going to look the same, whatever, because it's very simple. Oops, I didn't mean to save and quit. No, 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 no. Okay. Yeah, I meant to have it on the full screen, my bad. Pasta. Okay, pasta is part of our ingredients. There's no point in giving him the pasta yet until we've got all of them, I guess. Membership. Do not split up when searching for ghosts like in Scooby-Doo. Who took my sunglass gift back? Buy me. I would buy him. Would you buy him? I'd buy him. A koala with a hula hoop? Absolutely. I think we might need to go in the science hole. Wait, what did the guy with the... The guy with the toothpaste wanted to keep his mouth fresh. Oh, this guy. Mouthwash? Yes. I'm just a little shy guy. I'm just a little shy mousy guy. Hi. Hello. Are you okay? Yes. Are you sure? Well, I've just never talked to a detective before. I've heard so many nice things about you. I don't want to be embarrassing. Me. I am him. If I'm embarrassing, that would be very bad. Not embarrassing? That's very good news. This is me. This is how I come across. But the conversation isn't over. There's still time. Like, yeah, I might be okay in being normal now, but you never know. At any moment, I could absolutely destroy this conversation with weirdness. I have to be careful. Oh, well, is it okay if I ask some questions? Questions, yes. Okay. The best thing to do to someone who's nervous is to point out that they're nervous. We love that. We actually love that. Because of the detective thing, I told you. I'm afraid of detectives? Question mark? Maybe when I was a kid I had a bad dream about a detective? Something like that. I don't know. Oh, I didn't actually have a dream about that, so why are you so afraid of me? I like how much of the conversation are just like staring at each other, just dot 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 dot. Fine, you've worn me down. Damn your extreme detective skills. I'm nervous because of Mystery Monkey. Mystery Monkey's a huge fan of your blogs. I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of you. I just think Mystery Monkey is super neat. Shit, we're gonna have to like be a little what do they call it? Like a matchmaker between Mo and Mystery Monkey. No, he's not racist. Don't ruin Mo. He just doesn't want to be embarrassing. I don't want to mess everything up. Brackets, because I hate frog people. I'm just a little bit racist, I guess. There's a dance competition coming up tomorrow, and I want to compete and show Mystery Monkey that I'm really good at dancing. Right, if I was a Mystery Monkey, right, put myself in the shoes, and the feet, the monkey shoes of Mystery Monkey, what kind of dance would impress me most? Maybe a salsa, perhaps. Could you ask Mystery Monkey and find out? I can give you this mouthwash. Okay. I'm stuck. Questions, yes. Let's see what he knows about the ghost. What can you tell me more about this ghost? There's a ghost? Are you not a ghost scientist? Oh! Ghost scientist! Not host scientist. That makes so much more sense. You thought you were a host scientist? Well, yeah, I only took the job because, you know, You know, because you like toast? Yeah, sure. What have you been doing this whole time? Not thinking about ghosts, that's for sure. How spooky. So you haven't heard any weird noises? Oh, for sure, heaps of weird noises. I don't think they're coming from a ghost, though. What makes you say that? I haven't seen anything floating around as if a ghost was holding it. That happens in the movies. I'll keep an eye out, though. Sure thing. Right. Right. Your banger toast. What's S tier toast? How is it toast covering? Like toast spread. Right, in chat, what's S tier toast spread? I'm a fan of I love peanut butter. I'm a huge peanut butter fan. So that's probably like the top for me. Oh, the other day did have like a cream cheese and smoked salmon. Jesus Christ, in this economy? Mustard? No, I'm not a mustard fan. That sounds more like a sandwich. At that point, you've got ham, mustard, and cheese. That's more of like a sandwich at that point, unless you have it like open top, like how the Germans do it. I'm not a mustard fan at all. What did he want again? Oh, I've already forgotten. Oh, to speak to Mystery Monkey about his dance moves. Gotcha. Mystery Monkey! I wish he was my boyfriend. I wonder what dance he'd want me to do. Hey, so, you like dancing and, dance styles? You know, this is how conversation works. I don't understand. I like dancing a lot, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, kind of. What type of dancing do you like the best? Well, I basically only have one move. Yeah, but like if you saw someone dancing, in what scenario would you most likely be like, this is such a great dance? What? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, what dance style do you like the best? Oh, I think breakdancing is so neat. If I saw someone breakdancing, wow, I would swoon. I would even go so far as to say, if I saw someone breakdance, I would be so deeply impressed that I would want to hang out with them at all times forever. God damn. Do we think little shy guy mouse friend is gonna be? He doesn't seem like a breakdancing type. God, monkey fact. I love that. He comes like in our inventory, is like, monkey fact acquired. I don't know if our little mouse friend looks like the breakdancing type. I mean, their feet, they're doing some moves right now, I guess. It's kind of similar to how I dance. But it's more like a kick the dirt kind of, I don't know if breakdancing is their style. We'll see. Right, dance styles. So I talked to Mystery Monkey. Did you mention me? What did Mystery Monkey say? Does Mystery Monkey hate me? I'm so embarrassing. Oh, I want to give them a hug. I did mention you. Mystery Monkey likes breakdancing the best. Breakdancing? I think I can do that. I gotta start practicing now though. Right, here's that mouthwash. Mouthwash. Very nice. Oh, was there... Oh! Who is that? Who is that? It's like a foreground of someone's face on like a cockroach or something, or a grasshopper. Who is that? Even Pepper's screaming, who is he, Pep? I don't know. Should I try and pick her up? Rip my arm to shreds. Oh yeah, my new tattoo, by the way, I was going to show it live, but it looks absolutely vile. It's just a bag of ink and blood and pus and disgusting shit, if you can see. My background blur's kind of a bit messed up. Bag of ink, a scrumptious snack. It's also very sore. My other tattoos I feel like haven't hurt after I've got them done, but this one is nippy. Nippy for sure. Take it away, DJ. Right. Mouthwash. Right, toothpaste. Right, so we need to get wool and gold. So we're half the way there to the explosives already. Oh, can we go in this hole? Oh. Oh, too big. I am too chunky. Can I like lube myself up with toothpaste? / lube with toothpaste? What did this guy want? Oh, he's got wool. I don't think we spoke to him yet. Okay. Little lammykins. Noodle! Well, look, I'm trying to think like MacGyver, right? If you need to get into a hole and all you have is pass and toothpaste, what else am I gonna do but lube myself up with toothpaste? I'm just trying to think outside the box here, okay? That's all I'm saying. How's it handling? Right. Fine, he's bored. A delicious meal, a succulent toothpaste meal. Minty fresh pasta. Well, you know, to each his own, I guess. Suspicious? Why? Sure you can't just say I'm suspicious. There's no rule against it. I'm surprised that I'm here calling this guy suspicious for being bored when everyone else I've talked to has been extremely strange. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Sure, whatever. Sorry for calling you suspicious. Okay. Why are you bored? Isn't hunting ghosts supposed to be exciting? For the first week, sure, but not so much now, though. I've been in this pose the entire time. I'm shedding everywhere. Gross. I know. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Right, let's see if we can get his wool. Why are you shedding so much? I haven't had a trim in ages. It's so yuck. Split end everywhere. I'm usually getting cut once a week, but it's been 2 weeks now. Yuck, so gross. It's totally fine. Thanks for trying to spare my feelings, but there's wool everywhere. I think everyone is grossed out by it. I'll show you that's not true. Maybe not. But it feels true in my heart. My jumper's made out of wool. Haha, are you for real? Yeah, that's weird. It's weird that you're wearing my hair. That's weird, huh? Yeah. It is strange to think that in the universe where other species of animal talk to each other, they're like, yeah, I'm wearing your hair as my clothes. And I was like, yeah, I've got a frog skin backpack right here. I don't think wool's gross at all. What if I wore a coat made of your slime? What? Ew! Gross, right? Sure, but slime is kind of gross anyway. And I'm saying that as someone who is very slimy. Wool's wearing most people. This is the first time I've heard of someone wearing wool. I think that makes you the weird one. Plus, I'm pretty sure the shirt you're wearing is wool. What? I'm wearing another sheep's hair? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Gross! I'm happy to take your wool away from you if you'd like. I mean, your own wool, not your shirt. Oh, yes please. But you need something to clean it up with, like a broom or like fire. Cool, okay. I probably won't use fire. Okay. Can't believe I'm wearing wool. What if it's Barney's? Mind if I ask more questions? Let's see about this science hole that he's gardening. What can you tell me about this hole? I hate this hole. It never does anything. It is a hole. I'm a ghost scientist. I want to see ghosts, not holes. Maybe the ghost is in the hole. Have you looked? I've looked. No ghosts in there. It's a pretty deep hole, but it gets smaller as you go down, so maybe there's a ghost further down. Do you hear any ghost noises coming from the hole? Sometimes, but not as many as Bernie and Larry's hole. Now that's a noisy hole. I wish I could hang out there. Who's stopping you? The boss. Who's the boss? Probably Mystery Monkey, right? I don't know. Maybe Mystery Monkey? Maybe? Maybe not. Okay. So this hole seems like it's bigger, but it gets narrow at the bottom, so maybe we can fit in this hole, but it is not the noisy hole. Wait, let's get in here. Oh, goddamn. I should have listened to the sign. Well, right, so we've got toothpaste and pasta, and we can't get the wool until we get a broom. And the gold I've got, we haven't spoken to Martin yet. Oh God. Oh Jesus. He seems very paranoid. I didn't mean to. Oh my god, look look at the mouse in the background cutting some shapes. Hell yeah. Oh hell yeah, he's getting crunk. Oh, Mystery Monkey's gonna be so impressed. I was visible for the entire approach. Well, fine, I guess, just don't look so spooky. Okay, I'll do my best. Sorry, I'm so cranky, I haven't slept in 2 weeks. I'm Martin, king of the island. You're a king? Well, when I got here, there was no one else on here except for me and Finlay, so I thought it was fine to declare myself king. I think that's fair. If I'm the first person on the island, I too would call myself king, I think. Who's gonna tell me I'm not? Finlay. I don't think Finlay cares about that sort of stuff. Finlay mostly cares about the dance competition. No, I mean to ask who's Finlay. Oh, okay then. Do you mind if I ask a few questions? Go ahead. Right, who is this guy? You mentioned your friend Finlay. Who is that? Finlay's on a nearby island that comes to visit every few days. The last time I saw Finlay, she was talking about the song she wanted to dance for the competition. Her moves are pretty amazing, not like me. She'll probably win. I haven't seen her in a while, but she's probably still prepping for the competition. It's tomorrow. Not that I'll be able to compete with this whole spooky situation going on. Right, so there was a boat, so maybe we have to take a boat to another island, maybe? I don't know why I woke up so early and then I didn't eat any food, and now it's 2 PM and I haven't eaten anything. But I also haven't peed yet, and I could use my Be Right Back screen, listen to my funky jams while I make some toast. Since we're talking about S-tier toast toppings, I could go and make myself a little peanut butter snack. Right, dance competition. That was useless information. Okay. Tell me more about the noises and where they're coming from. How do you know for sure they're coming from a ghost? I've got a book about ghosts. It's called The Ghost Guide, Foolproof Ways to Detect a Spirit. I read most of it. Anyway, in the book it says that most ghosts can't be seen. And get this, I haven't seen a single ghost yet. The proof is all there. Genius. Haven't seen a ghost, ghosts are invisible, i.e. ghost everywhere. Right, his nerves. You seem super nervous. Is there anything I can do to help? It's just the ghost getting me down. I haven't been able to sleep. I'm kind of annoyed too because I usually love hearing stories about ghosts. I read all about them on the cyberweb.com. I love being on the cyberweb.com. I'm here with all my cyberfred.com friends as well. I like that. But now I'm living one. I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of things. Bottom of the grave, more like. What? That made more sense in my head. I guess I mean like we'll probably die before the mystery is solved. That's dark. Dark! Just at the conclusion to this tale! Sorry for being dramatic. You know, I'm a good detective, right? I've solved every case I've taken on, except the mystery of how to put a hat on. My head is a strange shape. It really is. I think that he would suit a very tiny cowboy hat that was sort of nestled betwixt his eyes. I think that would be quite handsome. The point is, you're safe. I'm gonna find the culprit. The best thing you can do is sit and relax. Everything will be okay. I don't feel okay. I'm finding it really hard to calm down. I understand ghosts are scary. They're not racist animals. They're definitely druggy animals, but they're not racist. But it might be a ghost. You really think it's not a ghost? I don't know for sure. Oh. Let's try a visualization exercise. What's a visualization exorcism? It's a thing where we pretend. Imagine you're on a beach, surrounded by calming waves. You can. I want to do some ASMR, some like. I want to say 4D. I'm not going to be spitting on you. Oh wait, my thing says encoding overloaded. Consider turning the video settings. Damn, I didn't even see that. Hope it hasn't been absolute ass to watch. Encoding settings. Damn, I don't know how to do that. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I've got it on medium quality, maybe? That looks a little bit like ass, right? Anyway, you can feel the cool breeze on your face. The waves slowly move in, and then out. It's a safe beach. What beach is it? It's this beach. This isn't a safe beach. There's a ghost here. No, the ghost is on holiday. Oh, okay. Where is it? It's on a road trip. Cool. Can we visualize it we're on a road trip instead? But the ghost is on the road trip. Great point. Continue. Anyway, the waves are coming in and out slowly. There's nothing to worry about. No ghost around at all. The ghost is on a road trip. Yes. Nothing to fear. A nice sandy beach. Just me and the ocean. How do you feel? So relaxed. Great, me too. Thanks so much, detective. That's okay. I want to give you something as thanks. Perhaps a piece of my crown. Hello, thank you for joining, Aurelu. So we need to get a chunk of gold that I'm guessing we're gonna get from his crown to make explosives to explode the cave to see if a ghost's in there. Let's see caught up on what's happened so far. It's good, I think. There's been very minor technical difficulties, which is good. Although I could have to put my encoding down to like medium quality, so it might look like ass. I'm not sure if it looks like ass or not. I mean, I'm playing a game that is like the simplest graphics ever, so I hope that it's okay. I don't really have anything. Maybe I'll close my background stuff. But yeah, I think it's going good. I hope. There's 13 people here! Oh my god, that's a lot of people. Oh goodness. Okay, it's really heavy. It's made of pure gold. Why? I like gold. Now why was I asking why is it made of gold? Why not? Okay. I think we've asked him all the questions. Hi, Shayna! Hello! I'm playing Frog Detective. No questions for the time being? No problemo. Right, so I noticed in the corner of mine froggy eyeball, not this guy, I also noticed him. He's a friend. This broom, which we need to sweep up the wool. Right, so now we're going to sweep up the wool, then we're going to have all the components to our explosives, which we can explode here, Herald Cave. We've made so much progress. Right, let's sweep this up. Hey, Noodle! Right, use your wool. Use your fucking wool. Hey, I got the broom ready to clean. Yep, thanks, detective. Can I keep this broom? Sure, can I keep your wool? It's still weird. But yeah, knock yourself out. What? I mean, like, take all the wool you want. Not physically knock yourself out. Oh, phew. I suppose that is kind of weird. It's like going to someone and saying, can I... Oh look, hustled hard, normal explosive ingredients. I got an achievement. Yay. I was going to say it's kind of like going up to someone saying, can I have your skin? But I suppose it's not because wool isn't skin. They do still have skin. But, oh. Right, so now we need to go back to... Was it Larry? Is Larry the one with the explosive ingredients? I think we've got them all now. Look at that face! He's the face of a killer! Yeah, it's more like, can I keep your hair? And that would be weird. Like, can you imagine if you were at the hairdressers and a stranger came up after your haircut, saw all your hair trimming from the floor, was like, can I keep that? You'd be like, well, I guess. Like, I'm not going to do anything with it, but it is weird. I'd feel a bit iffy about saying yes to that, actually. Okay, ingredients, here we go. No, I don't want the ingredients, blah, 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 blah. I've got them now. The explosion, here we go. Let's make some dynamite. Let's see. Wow, you got everything. Amazing. Shall I make some dynamite? Well, listen, the first time we spoke to Larry, before we could even get a word out from mouth, he's like, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I'm not the ghost. The noise are not coming from me. And then he starts talking about making dynamite, and I think, well, I'm not sure if Larry is the type of guy who I want to be giving explosives to. Explosives in his lobstery claws, there's nothing good going to come out of that, I don't think. But we have no choice. Let's do it. Gotta get exploding, baby. Right, come on, Larry. Right, we ready? keep saying encoding overloaded because they're turning video settings or using a faster encoding preset. I don't want to turn it down any worse. Why is this so like ass? My computer isn't ass. I've got a good computer. That sucks. Enable custom encode. Oh no, I don't want to be doing that. No. Don't know nothing about custom things. Okay, well if it looks fine, I'll just leave it as it is then. Okay. Well, this is it. Yep. Time to blow this cave up. Larry. Explosives are dangerous. Sorry. Time to carefully blow this cave up. Right. He's not even gonna come with us? I don't like dark spaces. I'm a sunny boy. I'm a sunny boy. I like that. I'm not a baby. Yes, he is. He is baby. Okay. Exploding time. Yay! Shit. We're gonna find the mystery of all the, where they're getting all the ketamine from. Oh, the webcam is Jerry. Jesus Christ! I mean, I was planning to play other games that didn't look, like, as simple as this, but if I'm struggling even playing this, I might need to look into more about how to sort the settings. I don't really know the best way to do it. Ooh! Mushroom cave. Oh. Okay. Oh, shit. I mean, there was a ladder, but I don't... Well... Okay. Frogs always land on their feet, I guess. Doesn't even think of Baldur's Gate. I'm just waiting for some, like, bibber bang or something that's gonna explode the shit out of me. Okay, this isn't what I expected to find in the cave! Okay, maybe she's a dealer. That's where they're getting all their drugs from. Alright, hello? Ma'am? Hello? Who are you? Are you a ghost? What? I don't think so. Are you sure? Yep. That's great, okay. So this is Finley. Wait, but so if she's coming, over every couple of days, oh, I guess he said she hasn't been over in like a week, maybe because she got stuck in the cave? Ah, the mushroom, that's what it is. That's what it is. It's not, they're all just off their tits on mushrooms. Wait a minute. Finley, I know that name. I'm pretty well known in the local dance circles. Right, Martin's friend. So she's down here practicing for the dance competition, so this... Oh no, wait a minute. The sounds they were hearing were from the hole. We're in the cave. So there could still be ghosts in the hole. Okay. Unless the hole goes to the cave and we can hear her music from the hole. Right, she's been in here for 2 weeks. Okay. Wait, 2 weeks? Have you seen any ghosts around? No, just me down here. He thinks every dark space is haunted. He reads all those ghost books and thinks there's a ghost in every crevice. It's good for me though. Perfect spot to train. You've been dancing for 2 weeks straight. Aren't you tired? I mean, I take naps. And these mushrooms are super nutritious. Yes. Gross. Mushrooms are disgusting. Oh, that's your opinion, detective. No, it is a fact. I am inclined to agree that mushrooms are disgusting. Anyway, Martin's been super spooked out because he's been hearing all these weird noises all over the island. Any idea what the noises could be? I've been listening to my radio while dancing. Ah yes, the cave has lots of holes. Right. so they can hear her music from the holes. Imagine lichen mushrooms, more like. What are they? They're slimy, yet firm. I don't even like the taste. Although I will give you that cutting mushrooms are one of the most satisfying things to cut up. There's some, I don't know, but they're bouncy, but they're dry, but they're firm. They're very nice to cut, I have to say. And my dad made some mushroom soup recently, and that was actually pretty good. But I'm more about texture, so like mushrooms in a thing or mushrooms on their own, quite nasty. But like the flavor of them in a soup was actually pretty good actually. But I'm the same with like tomatoes and stuff. Like when I was wee, I used to say to my parents, I don't like 3D tomatoes, which they found very amusing. But what I meant was I don't like to eat like chunks of tomato, or if I was to get like a fry up that had a fried tomato, I wouldn't eat it. But like I don't mind tomato sauce, tomatoes like in a sort of pasta sauce. But it's like the chunks, like a 3D tomato. I'm not about it. It's too wet. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, we should head back up to the island. Yep. Do you think I've solved it? Have I solved the case? It's only taken me 1 hour 22. I wonder if it's because I was recording. So I got a plugin for OBS that has a vertical setup as well. Because you see when people will post like clips on like TikTok, Instagram and stuff, you can get a plugin that records vertical as well as the regular one. So I wonder, because I was recording 2 separate sources, that it might have been overloading a little bit, so I've just stopped recording the vertical. I don't think there's been any moments that have been funny enough to probably post on Instagram or TikTok. If there is, then well, I've missed it now. Finley? Hi, Martin. Hey, hi. What are you doing here? I was in the cave. You what? How did you get in? It's been sealed up for weeks. 2 weeks to be exact. Wait a minute. As it turns out, there was never a ghost. It was Finley in the cave all along. She was so wrapped up in practicing, she didn't even notice the cave had got caved in. The noise from her radio carried up to the surface. Excuse me, it said super spooky. But my ghost books, I was so sure it was a ghost. Ah, just me. It just goes to show you should never trust books. There you go, kids, never trust books. Always use the internet instead. What did they call it before? The cybernet.com, the cyberweb.com. Haha, yeah. Books are, without exception, factually inaccurate. Yep. Hello, Grace Bruxner. Hi there, apologies. Wait, is this the person we saw in the bug? Oh, I see. It was just the webcam and not the gameplay. Why do you think that? Is there anything you can think of that I could do to fix it? Hello, Grace? I don't really know enough about, I don't really know anything about it. Oh, my fringe has been guffed up for how long? Jesus Christ. I have it. Oh, it's probably, hold on. Let me just, it might be also because I'm using NVIDIA Broadcast, which is blurring the background, and I'm pretty sure that I have it set to performance and not quality, but I'll just check. It's set to quality instead of performance. That might make a difference. Hopefully that helps, because before it would have been blurring the background out and having to track my movements and stuff, and if it was set to quality it would probably take up more resources, but my room is such a mess that I really don't think I could go without blurring the background. Okay, apologies for the interruption. I hope you're enjoying the game. I won't keep you for long. While I agree with the detective on most issues, there are contexts in which books can be very useful and informative. I like how they wrote the game. They're like, hold on a minute, let me just correct the thing. It's important to check the validity of the author's sources and to check the book is up to date. The internet can also be a useful place to find information, but make sure you're getting your information from a trusted site like Reddit and Facebook, the most trusted of sites. Thank you for your time. Enjoy the rest of the game. Okay, thanks, Grace. Bye. So anyway, as I was saying, books have no place in our society. Sure thing, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you for opening my eyes to the uselessness of books. You're very welcome. So just to be clear, you were practicing for the competition this whole time? Yep. I'm in it to win it. I'm still not entirely sure what this dance competition involves. Dance competition. Best dancer wins. Who else is competing? That's a good point. Just us, I guess. No, we know the mouse is competing to win over the heart of Mystery Minky. Don't forget Mo the Mouse, of course. Who? One of the ghost scientists. The what? Don't worry about it. I know a few hardworking friends who could use a good boogie, but they won't be here tomorrow. Well, let's move the competition to today. Okay. Before we dance, I just want to say thanks for solving the mystery detective. No problem at all. I had a lot of help. Larry figured out where the noise were coming from. Larry. Is that the lobster? The one who talked over everybody? Yep. Well, I'll give my thanks to Larry too. So, shall we boogie? I was going to go for a break, but I'm thinking that this chapter is going to be over, so I'll just go for a break after we've... Here we go. I'm doing the monkey's dance moves. Well, that was Frog Detective. The mystery of Ghost Island, or whatever it was called. Oh, but I really wanted to find out if Mo the Mouse and Mystery Minky got together. Maybe I'll never know. He's doing... I hope they get together. Larry. I think my favourite character is probably the duck. The duck was always on high alert about his tiny shells. Oh yeah, Dad plays games and said, Dad, Roy, in case you weren't aware. You're like, who's saying hello, son? It's Dad! It's our Dad! He's come back from getting the milk. Well, obviously, but I just thought I would clarify, just in case. Oh yeah, so he went away to raise a cow rear a cow from infancy up till the age where it could provide milk, so it did take a long time. Is that like your dad on Eckies? Yes! It didn't feel mum! Somebody help him! My daddy's got a weak car! Somebody help him! It's for your mum! Oh my god, the dinosaur, the alligator's really tall. I'm so glad I could solve the mystery that allowed you to escape the island. I'm so glad that you're back. There we go, that was Frog Detective. Thanks for watching. Oh, pick the winner? So there's a winner? Right, who do we think? I really like this guy. He was my favourite. Also, I just like Mystery Minky's face, but I think the duck's my favourite. Larry is definitely not the winner because he's extremely suspicious. I'm going with Duck. We already had like a special speech at the end. No. Oh yeah, he just gets roses and like a little trophy. Oh wait, it's the dance competition. I'm so dumb. I was like, what am I picking a winner for? It was the dance competition. Oh no, I should have picked Mo. Oh no, maybe if I picked Mo, and then maybe Mystery Monkey doing like, oh Mo, I love you. Oh no, I've messed it up. Oh, damn. Oh well. I completely forgot what the hell I was even doing. Oh, a wee bit later. Are we going to get to find out about the romance? Let's hope so. Oh. Oh. This is probably going to be about chapter 2, so I'm going to take a little break just now, just to go to the bathroom, get a little snack. You can listen to my Be Right Back music. I can't believe it's been an hour and a half already. It really has like flown by. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for. I was planning to maybe stream until about 4, but I suppose we'll just see how it's going. So I'm probably only going to be away for maybe like 10 minutes or so, and then I will be back, and then we can maybe watch some daft stuff on YouTube or something like that. Alright, back in a minute. That's the wrong one. I'm learning. Right, okay. Ready for my Be Right Back screen and my funky music. Cue funky music. have returned. Hello. I got myself a nice cup of bean juice. Yes. Instant coffee, which I feel for some reason like ashamed to say anytime they're like, can I have a coffee? I'm like, that's only instant. I have proper beans. I have a bean grinder. I have a milk frother. I've got all this fancy shit to make proper confetti here. I've got all this stuff to make proper coffee, and then every time I go in, I'm like, you know what? It's so much faff. It's so much faff. If I'm not making coffee for like 3 or 4 people, it just doesn't seem to be worth it to me. Also, is anyone else who drinks like instant coffee, sometimes it just slaps and other times it kind of tastes like ass? Is that just me? Like some days I'm like, oh, that coffee just, I don't know, the milk's tasting just right, the sugar amount is just perfect. And then other times I'm like, no, this tastes wrong. Well, why are you not drinking coffee anymore? You off caffeine completely? Oh, oh, my lipstick's all come off. I've actually never drank decaf, I don't think. But then again, the caffeine doesn't really affect me. Oh, that's tragic. I really don't think the caffeine does anything to me, so maybe it would be fine, but I feel like it would taste different. Does caffeine have a taste? Also, I'm not who is White Member. For some reason, I feel like it's Helen, but like, I don't know. I just realised that like some people's usernames I don't know, so I'm like I can only assume who it is. Okay, good. I don't know. You have like I can tell from your personality, the way that you type. I thought that must be Helen, but I didn't want to just say for sure. Chris is off the caffeine as well. What else is he doing? He's off. He's still smoking, but he's off the caffeine and the sugar. Because when I went and stayed over at his a couple of weeks ago, we went to that gig together, and there was me like in the morning. I was like, "Oh, can I have a coffee?" And he goes, "Ah, I don't drink coffee anymore." I'm like, "What do you mean?" And I was like, "You're like the 6 cups of coffee a day guy." Um, yeah, and also been very PG chat as well so far. So far, yeah. Chris had no coffee in the house, so he went and got me some coffee very nicely and some milk. And then I was like, where's your sugar? And he goes, ah, so I'm also off the sugar as well. I was like, are you fucking serious? What a guy. Oh, why? What's happened today that you're making you swear so much? It's a Sunday. It's the day of rest. It's the chill day. Yeah. I still need to meet them. We still need to. I was gonna. Well, we can't have a doggy date anymore. But you know, I would like to meet them. Um, I want to show you guys my tattoo. Even though you will have all seen it on my Instagram, just in the potential that one of these 10 people watching is not someone that follows me on Instagram. Um, Look at my new tattoo. I'm so obsessed. I'm so obsessed with them. Um, Let me just try and find. I'll show you the reference picture. Because I found this artist. She goes by Mean Jean Darlene on Instagram. She works at Satellite in the Sky in Shawlands. And when I had this reference picture in mind and I saw her, so I thought this is perfect. Like this is exactly the kind of thing that she would just absolutely nail. But I didn't get to see like the illustration until the actual day of, which I know that that's normal for I think a lot of artists, but it always just makes me really nervous that like I don't know what the tattoo looks like until the day I'm getting it done. It's like if I don't like it, then it's a little bit too late at that point. Let me just find the picture because she definitely made it her own style. Find source image. Ugh. Anyway, I can't find the exact one, but here's the one that I saw on Pinterest had color in it. So the leaves were green, the bow was red, the outline on the petals were all red as well. But because a lot of her tattoos are quite sort of vintage inspired. Like if you look up like kind of old illustrations, like these Victorian illustrations in books, a lot of her stuff is quite inspired by that and quite traditional. So this was the reference picture I gave her. I thought she's going to absolutely nail this. And she put her own little spin on it, gave them these really adorable little expressions. I like the original faces, but when I saw what she drawn, I was like, oh my god, it's even better than I could have imagined. So you've got this little sort of sleepy one, this little cutie one, this one looking out. I had such a hard time deciding on the colour scheme because in the original reference picture, like I said, the faces were sort of tan skin colour and then the petals were just empty but the outline was red, and I thought I'm not gonna shade in the baby's faces because I'd rather they just be like left blank skin because then it'll have my skin colour. But then I thought if the petals are empty and the face is empty, it might just look a bit bland. And she's also said that if I got the petals outlined just red liner, that they might be more like fade and not be quite as noticeable. So I decided to go with outline them in black. Oh my god, I was sitting there for like an hour. I said like colour everything else first and hopefully by the time you get to the shading at the end I'll have decided what colours to go for the petals. I was toying between like each petal a different colour, like this one orange, this one yellow, this one pink, this one blue, so on. Then I was like, that might get really busy with every petal different colour and 3 flowers. And then I was going to have yellow, orange and blue because the other new tattoo that I got on the same arm, she's very dry. She's blue. Blue, yellow and red. And then my picked, she's like, oh god, the blur. Red and green and pink and blue. So I've got like every colour going on in the arm. But, oh, that's I've said the same thing about Cuphead. I've never played the game, but I'm familiar with the art style, like kind of like old and timey kind of Disney style, isn't it? Really cute. But yeah, I kept thinking about it and thinking about it, and I was like, well, the stems are green, and what's going to have the most contrast with green is going to be warm colour. So I decided to go with the orange, the yellow, and the hot pink, and then a little bit of red in the ribbon, and the red kind of pops with the red of my girl head above it in her little sash. Probably not a game for me to play then if it's hard because I'm shit at most games. It's so strange to me that I feel like I'm really bad at most games and I wouldn't call myself like a gamer, but then I play MMOs, which most people might find more difficult than like other games. I don't know. I'm an oddball. But yeah, I just wanted to show you my tattoo because if you didn't see it earlier on, it's in a second skin and that's disgusting. It's just all blood and ink. It's real nasty. I don't know if I feel like playing anything else right now. Maybe we'll just chat and look at that stuff on YouTube. I was really enjoying playing Potion Craft, but it's not on Games Pass anymore. potion crafter. You're not strong enough for my strongest potions. It gave me lots of opportunity to do silly voices because people would come in, like, they'd say, hello, I'm looking for a spell to, like, make my plants grow faster or whatever. They'd have to make the spell for them and then try and haggle a better price and stuff. I might give Turnip Boy a wee shot next time. I don't actually know when I'm going to stream next because I know that being consistent, having a schedule is like really important. But if I was planning to like maybe, you know, at least do something every Sunday and then maybe another day during the week. But I am not going to be here next Sunday because I'm doing my nail diploma. I did not do these nails. Do the little beauty YouTuber thing where you put your hand so it focuses. I did not do these nails, but I am hopefully going to become a nail tech because why not? Tis an opportunity to learn something new. So yeah, from Thursday to Monday next week, I'm going to be doing my nail diploma, kind of like full time. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing in the evenings yet, so at least for the next week, if I do stream again, it might just be like a sporadic, hey, I'm live, and I'll just post on the Instagram, or for my Discord friends, I'll post on my Discord as well if anyone's interested. And then I'll try and get a schedule. I don't know. Because like every other week, I have nothing on. Fuck all. But yes, hopefully I can become a little nail tech. Maybe you'll see some nail content, nails, gamings, chatting. I do it all, baby. I downloaded Power Wash Sim because I thought that power washing sounds like something I would like to do in real life. It sounds like so satisfying. Just like for some reason I think my phone knows like when I'm not able to sleep because it starts to recommend me these like rug power washing videos. I don't know if anyone else gets these, but when it gets like 3 o'clock and I still can't sleep, it's like, hey, look at this filthy ass rug. Watch on power wash it until it's clean. And I find that so satisfying. Oh my god, you've never had your nails done? Well, absolutely. I mean, once I've done my course, I'll need people to practice on. So you don't need to get extensions. I can just do like regular gel polish or like a wee art or something like that, and do your. I would love to be the first person to do your nails, and it'd be for free because I'm learning. Yeah, but I got Power Wash Sim because I couldn't sleep and I thought maybe this could be fun to play. And it was for the beginning, and then this was the last level I was doing, and I thought this is going to take like actually hours of real life time. Like me and Luke were doing it together, and we weren't even halfway done. I think it'd been like almost 2.5 hours, and I was like, this is not fun anymore. So it changed my mind of wanting to become a power washer. Put it that way. Everyone else played Unpacking. I thought that was such a fun game, like really like a cozy, calming game. It doesn't have any written story or dialogue, but there is a story that you find out just sort of by virtue of like what rooms you're packing. You sort of piece together like, oh, okay, you've moved out from home and now you're living with you're living in dorms or something. Huh? Power Washer DLC for Final Fantasy? What do you mean, like as a weapon? I was considering making my stream title one of these like really annoying YouTuber names, like brackets. You won't believe it. Shocking. Just do absolute clickbait. Does that actually work? I said Rosalind, I was shocked. I don't know who these people are. I just made a new account so that you didn't see all of my weird YouTube recommendations. He's so
Golden
angry.
retrievers are more than just dogs. They are joyful, lovable balls of fur that will brighten up your day with just one wag of their tail. These pups have captured the hearts of many, and it's no wonder why they've been a popular.
Oh, he angry. Oh.
Choice for first
He's like,
time
okay,
dogs.
all right,
They are
give him
known
a
for
flick
their
afterwards.
friendly nature and tendency to get along with everyone, including other dogs and animals. They're all
Wait, sorry.
also
Can you not like rewind on a YouTube short? Was that dog dragging that cat along the pavement? It's like, they get along really well with other types of animals. Drags a cat along the pavement. The hell? Oh, the audio's a bit double. Why would that be? Maybe.
very active.
Ah, right. It's playing through my computer rather than through my headphones. You can probably hear it in my microphone. One moment.
And playful dogs, and they love to run, play,
Better?
and swim, so they're perfect for families who enjoy outdoor activities. Their playful nature often leads to silly and quirky antics, and despite their playful nature, they are also known for being calm and gentle.
Oh, stop it! Stop it! Doesn't he look like the softest thing you've ever seen? Also, this is an Andrex puppy. To me, I don't even know if it's the right breed, but like that to me, I'm like, that's the Andrex dog.
Making them great
That's the
for
breed.
children.
Oh, there was this. Don't you hate when you'll see like a funny video on TikTok and it's like almost impossible to find it again? If you didn't like it or save it, you can't find it again. There was a video of a dog that I think had like not a cone like around its neck, like a kind of a cone, or maybe like a badminton shuttlecock in its mouth, so it looked like it had a duck's beak, and it was like barking with this thing in its nose, and then its owner sort of shouts over, and it gets really embarrassed that it's been seen to be wearing this thing on its nose, and it drops it, and it was so funny, and I cannot find this video again. Dog wearing beak? Wait, dog wearing Daredevil mat? Shoes? Ew! Oh my god. No, it's a funny video. Funny. Dog wearing beak ashamed, question mark? Dogs wearing shoes. Excellent. Excellent. Dog jump. Oh wait, the one where it jumps like the one where it's going down like on all four legs. I know the one. Oh wait, this one? The one where it like leaps? The one where it leaps at the end?
Wanna go down?
Is this the one? When it comes back up, does the fucking run and jump. Yeet!
Hey!
I love how it does such a long run up. There's another, oh, is it the corgi? There's another one of like a small dog that goes ba-dum, 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 down the stairs. I don't think it's this dog, but maybe he does it as... Look!
Come on, Tuck.
He's so stumpy. Oh, should I change my stream information again? Folk are like, this isn't freaking Frog Detective, you absolute liar. Scam artist. Listen, I'm only small. I'm trying my best. Right, stream information. I'll put it back to talk shite. I'll say a little guy talks garbage and stuff. And then I'll change it to just chatting, I guess. Because I don't want to upset the people and get cancelled. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Cancelled already? I just looked at the tags and it was hashtag English and I got offended. It just meant the language. Oh my god, I was like, English? Oh, speaking of English, no offence, Roy, or Amelie, sorry. Speaking of English, I was messing around with the text-to-speech on Stream Elements the other day, because when someone subscribes or donates, it has like it'll read out the message. P.S. If you want to test it, you can donate me £1 or more. And there's like at least 5 voices for every language on Earth. There's about 10 hold on, there's American English, British English, Australian English, Indian English, Canadian English, Welsh English, Irish English. Is there Scottish? Is there fuck? Is there fuck? To me, right, that's getting to a point where it's on purpose. Right? This isn't an accident. You're not going, hey, let's get Geraint into here from Wales, do a nice little voice for us. You know, get whoever the Irish guy was called. We went, you know what? We'll have about 15 English accents. We'll have, okay, to be fair, Wales and Ireland only get one each. But we go Scotland, they don't need any. You know what? They don't need any because fuck them. And this is why we need to be independent, because we're being held down. We're being held down by the man. I can't pick an Australian or an Indian English accent or a Canadian English, but I can't have my own. This is, I don't know who I write to. Is it my local councillor? Is it the mayor? The mayor of Stream Element? I cannot. There was some website, I was doing some research, I was like, how can I get like a custom text to speech? I know that it's not that important, but it matters to me, right? Representation matters. Because there's some other website where I think you can select all text to speech voices that are available in general, and there is Scottish ones, but they're not available on Stream Elements. And the only way to like get a custom one is to be like a Twitch affiliate and Twitch partner, which is ain't gonna happen. But I got real mad, and I feel like it's valid, right? I think it's valid. Apparently, if you can download like actual custom ones, like you can have Morgan Freeman read out your announcements if you want to. So the Twitch affiliate, is that just like a regular person who gets the sub button? Because I looked up when you get a sub button, you need to have 50 subscribers, which is nothing. I thought you'd have to have loads, and in fact, I've got 50, guys. Thanks for the follow, Sheena. My bestie. I've got 15 followers already, and I've only not even finished my first stream, so I could get 50. Okay, so the affiliate program, you need to have 50 followers, stream for 8 hours on 7 different days, and reach an average of 3 viewers. I can do that. I could do that. Hell yeah, no problem at all. Monetization tools, hype chat, I don't know what that is. I've got so much to learn. Subscriber streams. Can you imagine? It's like me and my mum. No, my mum doesn't subscribe, but she'd be like, hi. Well, it says an average of 3 viewers. So I've got 8 currently. I think I had like 14 at most today. So even if I get only 5 or so on the other streams, that's still going to be an average of 3 or more. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I really wish I could find this video of the dog. Dog embarrassed. Dog embarrassed barking beak? Question mark. I'm telling you, like, there is. Yeah, it's, I was just looking at the website just now. It says an average of 8 joining the affiliate program. Just an average of 3 viewers. I mean, they really don't need much from you. So I think that's totally possible. I mean, I've already streamed for 2 hours. Yeah, give it a shot. You should definitely try it. I think you could be funny playing, like, if you're just playing a game and like making little comments and stuff. I mean, like, you don't even need to have like a webcam on if you don't want to. Yeah, just something fun. I'd watch. I'll be there if you do decide to stream. Listen, Final Fantasy is extremely popular. Lots of people would watch it. Oh, where's this dog? I feel like it's like a fever dream. Like I definitely saw it, and I looked through like all the things I'd looked at on TikTok, and I couldn't find it. There's other things I was going to talk about. I don't remember now. There's a song I wanted to show people. Is it allowed that I can show a YouTube video? As long as I like pause it sometimes and react? That's how it works, isn't it? Because I was a member of a Discord group called Effed Up Film Heads, and yeah, it's a really fun Discord group of people that like weird cult films that are often so bad they're good. And they stream. Unfortunately, it is in North America, so like almost all the time it's at least 1 or 2 in the morning when they start doing the streams. But when they do stream movies, also anyone can stream. Like I've hosted a movie in it as well. But they were playing American Psycho one night, and they had like a pre-movie show where they were playing like other short little videos and stuff that were sort of in the theme of American Psycho, and they played this song Yuppie Rap, which, as you can see, came out like 6 years ago. Oh no. Oh shit, 16 years ago. Wait, it's from 1989. Incredible. So this guy, it's from 1989. I'd never heard it. You can see how like few views it's got on YouTube. It's such a bop, such a banger, so I'm going to play it for you. Not for any reason other than I have it stuck in my head. Oh, okay. Hopefully it's alright then. I mean, the actual person who made the song uploaded it to YouTube, so it's not like it's the official one. Yeah, it's such a bop. Oh, this has gone extremely slow all of a sudden.
It's a brand new day, I'm Mr. VIP. I'm gonna make some money, it's good to be me. Secondary level, upper middle management. I'm a businessman who's gonna make a big dent. Paisley socks and a matching tie. My clothes go together like ham on rye. It's how you look, not how you feel. Time for another low-cal meal. Always trying to up my percent. I kinda wish Ronnie was still the president. It's what you have, not who you are. No plain ice cream, I want a Dove bar. I'm a player.
Ooh. Yuppie. I hope that this gets stuck to everyone's head that watches this because it's so catchy. Also, you just know that he thought he was the shit going around with like his mobile phone with like the 5-meter long antenna. He's like, hey, hold on, I'm just going for a drive. I'll get you on the car phone. Can you imagine? Those were the days.
Pass me an avion. A 6-figure guy. I wasn't always this way. Once I really cared, but that was in the days when I had long hair. Now my hair is...
Damn. This hasn't aged very well. I mean, who uses Donald Trump is like, that's how I want to have my... Who takes a picture of Trump to the barber is like, give me the Trump special, please.
Most I wear Louis Vuitton. Acquisition and power are the drugs I'm on. Work out in the morning to look like Tarzan. $90 a week just to get this tan. I keep real regular by eating my brand.
$90 a week in 1989 would probably like 10 grand.
I'm a pseudo-intellectual kind of man. Wheeling and dealing and working away. I pushed all 6 buttons on the Xerox today. My job, you know it ain't bad. I got where I am because it's owned by my dad. I'm a player.
Ooh, yuppie. Ooh, upper class puppy. Look at the hairdos also. I just want to like the feathering, the blow drying. They don't do it like that anymore. They don't do it like that anymore. Bring this back, someone. Listen, I've been trying to bring the mullet back. I know at the moment it looks just like a regular haircut, but the ones that know me, it used to be definitely more like a proper mullet. And if I'm gonna bring the mullet back, bring back whatever this is. This feathery Farrah Fawcett. Well, okay. Well, we'll check in a couple of years then when you have any hair to speak of. But I appreciate Get a wig. Oh, please. Picture you with the wig that's all like feathered out, holding a fish, and a accordion in the other hand. It's about special. Can I play your performance on the stream from the band?
Does my power tie match the suspenders?
Do you think my power tie matches suspenders? What the hell's a power tie? Okay, I won't play it.
I wear those colors every day.
Ooh, white wine, white wine. I might get some white wine tonight. I keep thinking that it's Saturday, but it's not. It's not Saturday. But yesterday I was travelling for oh my god, yes, it was the longest day ever. It took me 2 hours to get into Glasgow to get my tattoo. I think I was getting the tattoo for about 3 hours. So I left the house at 12:30 and I didn't get home until 8:30 at night. I was so exhausted. Oh, I've had actually so much on this week. It's been a very busy week for me as someone who normally does nothing. Went to court on Wednesday, that was fun. What do you mean it's going to a fringe with longer hair? Is that not just hair? You have a hairstyle when I saw you. Oh, no, I haven't tried it.
Stuff all the time.
That sucks.
Dressed to impress.
I've actually, Oh no, actually, I did have some alcohol-free Prosecco when I went out for my birthday. The only reason is that Luke was driving, so he was having one, so I thought I'll try one. And I think I got a regular, but I tasted it and I thought it tasted fine. Maybe it was a different brand. There's so many like alcohol-free, there's like alcohol-free gin, alcohol-free rum. The thing is, I feel like they charge the same amount as the regular alcohol full stuff, which seems like a bit of a scam, in my opinion. Oh man, piss water, shame. Make your own version of no alcohol Prosecco and make it not piss. That can be your whole marketing thing is Prosecco, no alcohol, it doesn't taste like piss like the other stuff. I think a lot more people are giving up alcohol or at least drinking less. You know, you've got dry January that a lot of people are doing, and I think just in general folk probably can't even afford to drink as much as they used to, and I can only speak for myself, but I used to drink so much as like a teenager, like from 14, 15, 16, but by the time I was 18 I didn't even want to drink anymore. Maybe I went so hard that when I was younger that it doesn't have the same appeal anymore, and then also during COVID, you know. I made a joke the other day that while everyone else was learning how to make sourdough bread, I developed alcoholism. I'm so quirky and different. Anyway, there's Yuppie Rap, which is arguably the best song that's ever been written. Let's 666 subscribers. Oh my god, I don't want to ruin it. But yeah, let's get this to 1 million views. If I can get to 1 million views single-handedly, that would make me so happy. I watch it maybe like once a month. So I'm trying my best. They've got 40% off cocktail, but not mocktails. During January, when folk are doing dry January, they're not even going to give a discount to people who aren't drinking. That's scummy. Well, you know my feeling on Thundercat from when I went with Emma and Donna. You know my feeling. So if anyone else hasn't been to Thundercat pub in Glasgow, like I've heard lots of positive things about it, which is probably why we went. Well, I think it was a combination of like a lot of people had said very good things about it. I'm sure you've heard of it. I'll tell it anyway. I've heard loads of good stuff about it. People thought it was really like good place to go out for drinks or to eat. And then our friend Donna has celiacs, and they've got a lot of gluten-free options. We went there. I'd never been. I thought, great, why not? So I ordered. I can't remember exactly. Let's say it's like a pulled pork sandwich or something, right? Donna orders the same thing, but a gluten-free version. Emma orders chili. So the food comes, and Donna's oh my god. Oh gosh. So yeah, Donna's comes, and it's literally half the size of my sandwich, because I guess the gluten-free bun is half the size, but it costs the same. She's getting literally 50% of the food, but it costs the same. Emma's chili comes, and it's first of all in a plastic bowl that's like this size, right? Very small. Little plastic child bowl. And she says, sorry, I think this might be a mistake. I didn't order like a child's portion, right? Oh no, that's the regular size. She's like, oh, okay. Because it wasn't just the size, it's the fact that it was like in what anyone would consider like children's plateware. And then she says, does it come with, like, do you have any rice or any like nachos or anything? No, we don't have those. So they sell chili, but they don't have rice and they don't have nachos. So that was frustrating on its own. So they've got a child's portion of chili. My food's fine, okay? But then Dawn's half the size and costs the same amount. So already we're a little bit peeved at the whole food situation. This is like during the time where it's like post-COVID, you can still go out, but they're still having like the very strict 2-hour table slots and stuff. So the guy comes up, we're aware that we've got a 2-hour time slot. The guy comes and takes a drink order. We all order a glass of wine. So we're drinking the wine. Oh, I would say less than 5 minutes after we've been given our drinks to the table, he starts hovering. He starts hovering around the table, like, just so you know, we need the table back. And I was like, you literally just gave us drinks. You just took our drink order. Like, why would you just give us our drinks and then make us feel as if, like, we have to hurry up? So that was frustrating. We thought, listen, we've just been given our drinks, we're going to drink them. So we're still sitting there drinking our drinks, and this guy, the waiter, stands like a metre away from our table, hovering the whole time, and keeps looking over at us, like clearly trying to make us feel, like rushed, which I really didn't appreciate. Because if he just said to us, listen, I don't think you're going to have enough time to have any more drinks because of the time slot, and didn't give us any more drinks, that would have been fine. They can't just give a whole table a glass of wine each and then tell them they have to leave. I stand in there hovering and hovering. Anyway, when we finally finish, we ask for the bill, and he brings over the bill. The card machine, there's 3 of us, so we see the receipt, and we discuss how we're gonna split it. And he's like, I'll come back. And I was like, can you just wait 10 seconds for us to have this conversation of how we're gonna split the bill? Like, he's rushing us so much and has so little patience to even stand there for us. It's like, as soon as I didn't tap the card, immediately, like, oh, come back. So, yeah. I mean, it wasn't like the worst experience of all, but when it's your first impression of the place, it was enough for me to not want to go back. And we got the little card that came with the receipt that said, give us feedback or whatever. And we made sure to write feedback about that particular waiter that had served us, but they probably don't even look at it. They probably throw it in the bin straight away. I know that my experiences seems to be like a rarity, because I hear recommended quite a lot, but yeah. The plastic bowl of meat. Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine, like, I'm glad that I'm not having to just eat gluten-free stuff, because whenever I see, it's always smaller. I don't know, I'm guessing maybe it's more expensive. I don't know anything about it, but I'm guessing maybe it costs more to make a regular sized loaf of gluten-free bread, because whenever I see them in the shop, they're always smaller. But if they're smaller, they shouldn't cost the same, especially in a restaurant where you're ordering the exact same dish as me. You shouldn't be sort of penalised for having this condition where you have to eat gluten-free, or you get half the meal for the same cost. I just think that's wrong. Yeah, the mocktail thing would annoy me as well, because it's really, like, when it comes to like a special, they should be considered under the same umbrella of cocktails. Even if one doesn't have alcohol, if you're doing like a cocktail discount, the mocktails should be included, especially during dry January. If lots of people, if anything, it would make more sense if they only did discounts on the mocktails to try and encourage people to come to Thundercat who are doing dry January. Anyway, I'm not here to like say boycott them or anything, but I don't think I would go back. There's enough choice in Glasgow to go out that I don't think I would go there. My camera's doing that weird flickery thing sometimes. But what's the Sugo? I'd like to go back there again. Just talking places I've got good recommendations. That I thought was very nice. The service was a bit guff. It wasn't bad, just lackluster, but I suppose when you've got people like queuing out the door before you open, you don't really need to have good service because folk are going to come anyway, but it doesn't hurt. But Pisano, it is not worth the hype, in my humble opinion. Oh, I went to a place in Edinburgh recently, for anyone that's vegan or just vegan curious, likes Italian food, gonna be in Edinburgh, a place called Sora Lela Vegan Roman Restaurant. I was just craving pizza and I was like, I want to have pizza, but where am I going to be able to go? It's going to have like vegan cheese or something. And I found this restaurant and all the menu's vegan. It's all like traditional Italian foods. You've got your pizzas, pastas, and it was so good. It was so good. Very, very nice. Yes, you should try Sugo. Maybe we'll try and organise in the hoof chat. Although no one knows it's going to end up being like 3 months by the time we find a date that works for all of us. It was very, very nice. I forget what the name of the thing is that I ordered, but I found a recipe online that was very, very similar to what I ate. So if for whatever reason you can't make it to Sugo, I'm gonna put this recipe up if you want to try it because it was scrumptious. It was so yummy. From Mob. It was this one, sausage and chorizo ragu. Ooh, heck, very nice. I mean, I don't know if I would say it when I thought it was as good as the one I got in the restaurant. And that's not to toot my own horn. I mean, I followed a recipe. And it was easy. If you look, it's like, where's the ingredients? Sausages, chorizo, red wine, tomatoes. It's dead easy. There's like nothing to it. This is so strange. Like, why would you make the recipe like free to follow? But do you want to know what people find delicious? You have to subscribe to see if people like the flavour of it. Yeah, I would definitely recommend that. I haven't been cooking that much recently. Oh look, they also give you, I guess, music to go along with it. So I guess like, hey, listen to Jack Harlow while you make ragu. I'm a bit sick of that song, I'm going to be honest. You know what it's like when like a clip of a song goes viral on like TikTok or Instagram and every single person is using that clip. Meal music. There we go. That's a new genre. I can go with my swancore. Maybe like Sunday afternoon meal music vibes. Meal music. No, it's not dinner music. Did you mean metal music? No. No, I meant meal music. I know what I mean, YouTube. Dinner music is different. Dinner music is like a soft jazz. Soft jazz, you know? Music to cook beans to. Right, well, get on it. We've already got music to eat beans to. What is music to cook beans to? We need to have cooking music. That's what we're doing. We're cooking the beans, and then when we've made them, we can sit and relax. Music to eat beans to. Cooking music. Oh, for some reason, I forgot I typed in beans. It's like, how did it know? Baked beans on my planet custard? I was like, excuse me, I have YouTube Premium. Don't you be giving me a fucking advert. Oh my god. We have to get this on the soundboard in the Discord. Baked beans. Hell yeah. Who did they make this for? Educational music for kids. Was it teaching them? Wow. Wow. Right, copy. Hold on, I'm going to paste that in the Discord. That needs to be remembered forever. We need to have that as... Well, I've already got a sound for whenever I join an audio. Is there a way that, like... You know how, like, in small towns, at, like, a certain time of the day, it'll be, like, it'll play, like, a tune from the local church bell. Can we have it... Does Discord have a feature where maybe at noon... on a Sunday, it'll play the Bean Gang theme song. Is that something that we can make it happen? I think so. Or we just download that and put it in a Spotify playlist, Song to Cook Bean to 10-hour edition. Oh my god, there's so many. Planet Custard. It's my new favourite band. Beans, beans, beans. Did you know that I made a music video with a puppet in it? Probably. Anyone that knows me knows because I talk about it all the time. This little guy reminded me of him. I was a puppeteer. What's the song called again? Oh look! There he is, that's Leonard! This is their official music video, but I went and puppeteered the puppet for them in London. You must know! You must know! What's it called? Let It Go? Why can't I remember the name of the song? I think so, yeah. I think you are going to see now, sorry to say. Oh, hold on a sec. You must know. So I made it in college because one of the things we had to do was make a music video. We had to reach out to a band to like get permission, and I liked this band Puppy, and I was like, can I make you a music video? And they loved it so much that they put it on their official channel. Well, they got quite, I think they ended up getting on a label not long afterwards, so they deleted or maybe like archived their old channel, and now they're like Vivo or whatever it was, so which meant it didn't get very many views until they got the new channel. But then when they made their official video for Arabella, they invited me down to London with the puppet, which is like so cool. Here we go. See, that's their official puppy, but I think they used like a different channel now. Oh no, they don't. Anyway, whatever. So this is the video that I made in college. The fact they post it on their actual page is like so cool to me, because they could have just been like, "Oh, that's cool, thanks for making that," but they shared it. Yeah, it's me. Don't look at my name. So yeah, I wrote this. I wrote the theme song, played the theme song, directed the video, shot the video, puppeteered in it. So the actors, this girl is Ailey. I had hired actors online. I didn't have any budget, right? But I hired some folk online, and then the day of, both of them dropped out, so I had to scramble and ask my classmates to act in it. My mum also helped doing some of the puppeteering. I still have the puppet. See, when I was making it, all I could see was like all the things that went wrong and how many things fell apart with like the location and the actors and you know, all kinds of stuff. But I'm actually really proud of it now. I took these pictures of them together as if they're like, you know, besties. Are we Polaroid? He looked so gibby. He's very expressive though, so like you can blink, open and close mouth, and raise and lower his ears as well. He's so cute. This is my mum puppeteering in this bit. She just, even though she couldn't see herself, but she was just like had so many like expressions and stuff. Like this bit, she's like, oh, okay then. He puts his little hand, and the way he looks like, oh, it's so sad. He just wants to be included. Oh. Fuck this shit! He's over it. His heart is broken. Ailey's very much like, how dare you? That's my best friend. It's like, come on, babe, get over it. She's like, get out of here. It's over. She doesn't love me anymore. She's moved on. This shot is like quintessential film student shot, bin POV, but I'm like, I'm so proud of it. Fade to black, look at that. Also, little film noir, like lighting here. I had a little, what do they call it? It's not a dado. Something like that. POV you are bin. I had this like the blinds make it look really dramatic and look at his little eyes, they're so shiny. So sad. He's like, man, remember the good old days when we used to be best friends and she loved me? Before everything went to shit. Well, don't mind. I have you. Yeah, I have you. No, she came back for him. She came back for him because their friendship matters more than any guy. Oh, he's so happy. Like, I've seen this 100 times. I made it, but every time it gets me in the feels, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I'm really glad that it ended up being my classmates that had to act in it, because like Ailey did such a great job. Oh man, it makes me so like, I forget. I met someone. I know I was at a festival watching Puppy, and I started talking to folk, and they were like, "Oh my god, you made that video!" My girlfriend watched it and cried, and I've never felt like proud of the fact that I made someone cry before, but I was. Wait, what did I say? I hired a what now? Shit, what did I say? What did I hire? What did I say? Oh no, what did I say? An actor? I tried to hire an actor for the... Oh no, I used a dado. Like it's what do you call it? No, it's not like a... What do you call it? Like a... It's a certain type of light and you slot in like a little sort of a cut out shape and then it projects the shadow on. Yes. Lighting? Dado. Not dado reel. What's it called? I swear to God, as soon as I left college, everything to do with like making films and lighting just went out of my head. Anyone else? Is it lighting, cut out, shape, filmmaking. Oh, is this kind of light?
Black and white. Check.
What's it called though? May have no idea. It's something like that. Anyway. Lighting, cutout shape, filmmaking, blinds. Gobo. There you go, not a dado, a gobo. That's what it's called. I knew I was close. It's called a gobo, yeah. Or I guess maybe they're called cookies in the US, but yeah, gobos. So this is what I had. So you put it in the light, so it projects light through the shape, and you can project shape. So I used the sort of blinds feature to make it look all, film noir-y. But yeah, so many things went wrong with that shoot, but I do think like ultimately I'm actually really proud of how it came out, because it's not about it being like the highest quality, because I shot it on a camera that's designed for broadcast that you would use for like, filming sports or the news or whatever, instead of a DSLR or like a more filmmaking camera. So it's not got nice depth of field, it's all this stuff. The location that we used for the bar scene, we'd gone there and, I'd spoken to the manager and I'd gotten all the paperwork. No problem, here's a date and time you can film. We turn up with all of our equipment, that manager isn't working that day. The person who is working is like, oh, I'm not sure, I don't remember hearing about this, but that's fine. However, we are doing renovations today. In that corner, we're going to be like, there was like folk in that were like retiling the walls and changing the lighting. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I've had this set up for like 2 weeks, and now on the day of, you're redecorating the whole place. They're like, well, we'll just start in an opposite corner of the room so you can film there until we reach that area. And I was like, are you serious? Yeah, I mean, I know that I wasn't paying him any money for it, but the least he could do was like let me know, because I could have screwed the entire shoot. Yeah, and this scene was also in a different area of the bar. There's so many things that are a bit daft to look back on now. Like when they come in, the lighting is meant to look as if they're watching TV, which isn't particularly that convincing. But they walk into the room with like the TV already on, which makes no sense. And then here, he comes to the table and there's already a drink for him. But I guess you could explain like, well, she bought him a drink, for when he got there. And I should have moved the salt and pepper. Just all kinds of daft wee things to look back at. But it's fine, because no one else is going to be looking at these things but me. And it's about the story. I think you connect with the character, right? You watch it and you really do feel bad for him, and I think I got quite a lot of emotion across. I mean, look at his little face, little Lenny, little Leonard. Yeah, I still have him, and every now and again my parents will send me a picture of him just like lounging in a chair or something. I won't play the whole music video for Arabella. So why is it showing these Shopify ads? Also, Puppy are a great band, if you don't listen to them. See, I went down to London to film this with them, and I don't think they quite understood like how physically taxing it is to puppeteer. So I'm kneeling on the floor behind this bench. The way the puppet's designed is that his legs they're just legs, right? His torso's hollow, so you put one arm up inside his torso and his hands in his head to go like this, and then both of his arms are empty sleeves. So I don't know, like ideally maybe you would need to puppeteer with two people, one person to do the body, face, head and ears, and one arm, and someone else do the other arm. But of course it was just me, so like one of his arms was just having to just like, I think we just stuffed it with a t-shirt or whatever and rested it on the side. But I'm on my knees puppeteering with the thing over my head like that. And I was like, guys, I know that you've got a lot to do, but please be aware of like how physically sore this is for me to sit with my hand above my head for hours. Also, this was just such a funny shoot to do in general. It's it's designed like what's it called? Not Nightmare, Crystal Maze. It's meant to be like Crystal Mazy. Also, his posture isn't very good because I couldn't hold him quite high enough that his body was upright, so he looks kind of hunched. There's also quite a lot of shots that didn't end up making it in the final cut, but there's a good bit where we do all these like funny reactions. Oh, there's just honestly the bloopers of this video. Well, I've thought about this. I don't know what he would sound like because I have thought about if he would have a voice. My mum and I were actually talking about this the other day that you know about because I've had the puppets for so many years. I think it's been like about 7 years or something now, 7 or 8 years. That every now and again I've had these ideas of like, oh, I should make him like a Facebook page or a YouTube channel, and I mean, wouldn't it be funny just to have this stupid puppet like report on little things, or it'd be like a commentary channel, because then I wouldn't have to use my own face or my own voice, but he's got a character, but I don't know what he would sound like. I haven't designed the voice yet. But he's such an amazing puppet, like such good quality. Well, he wouldn't be able to guest stream with me because then I wouldn't be able to stream. I might get him back from my mum though. Maybe I'll do, I'll be like, oh, Georgia's on holiday today, so I'm gonna take over the stream. Yeah, I might get him back from my mum and do some stuff with him. I can't remember now the name of the company that makes him because they make a lot of other puppets. But they're like really amazing quality. Like they have I think this is like an old version now. I don't know if they sell the version that I have anymore, but they have one where the eyes are motorized and you can use basically like an Xbox controller and make the eyes look in different directions. The one that I bought, I think his name actually is Leonard. Like that's the name of the puppet that they featured. He's been featured on like Fox News or something, or a couple of other like TV channels. There he is, Luna's puppets. I didn't pay this much money, I'll have you know. I got them secondhand on eBay. And look, this isn't even with the legs. It comes in all different colours. They're just absolutely adorable. This one has got, now, the new design I think makes a lot more sense. Like it'd be a lot more convenient to just put your hand in the back of the head rather than all the way up through the torso. But so yeah, you can get like full body with legs, ear perking, which mine has. So I got blinking furry eyelids, or you can get animatronic eyes. Blinking furry eyelids and let's say turquoise blue. Like $735. Like I think it's if this was like your thing, I would say it's worth that amount of money. I think I maybe paid about $100 on eBay. I can't remember exactly. And when I was speaking to the guy who was selling it, I think I maybe couldn't afford whatever it was he was asking at the time because I had no budget. And I was like, is there a way that I can pay you to get him and then I'll send him back in like a few weeks? Like, can I just basically have him on loan for this music video? And he said no, which I didn't understand. So I'm like, well, I'm still going to pay you for it. What difference does it make? Like, you're trying to sell it, so why would you not loan it? But anyway, I ended up paying him for it, and I just kept it. So, but yeah, super, super cute because it's like, because you can blink and smile and like raise the ears up and down, you get a lot of expression actually. You've got so many fun puppets, but so I was looking, at the time I knew I wanted a puppet and I knew that I didn't want it to look like a child's puppet. It had to have a kind of neutral expression, like be able to express and be generally neutral. When I was looking for puppets on eBay, they were all like super cutesy, kiddie. I thought that's not going to work. It's quite a sad story. And when I saw Leonard, even though he was like way out of the price range I wanted to spend, I thought that is him. Like I knew that he was going to be perfect. Norman! Oh, Norman's like his sort of, I don't know, cousin with, I don't know, different kinds of ears. I think they've got a video on YouTube of what it looks like with the animatronic eyes. Or you can see what it's like when someone who knows how to puppeteer it does it. Super, super talented. Look at his wee face, because he looks kind of concerned when his mouth is closed. And then when he smiles, he looks really happy. You get so much expression. Matthew, hello! Welcome to the stream! Guten Morgen! It's very early. Usually I don't speak to you till like 2 p.m. You must be up super early. I played some Frog Detective, and now we're just talking about puppets. Morning from America. Let's put Luna's puppets, animatronic eyes. Oh, it's okay. I'm probably going to be I was only planning to film until like 4, so I'm probably going to be finishing up in the next 20 minutes. Anyway. Yes, thank you so much. It's been fun. Oh, actually, this one's quite scary.
I'm gonna show you guys a little sneak preview of our new project, animatronic.
I don't like him.
Except for the mouth motion and the arms.
Look at that.
So, this is just kind of our prototype. You can probably expect this.
Cause see, like, you don't realize like how difficult it is actually puppeteering. Like, I think it would make a lot more sense if you had someone who was like in control of the body, and if you had someone separate to control the expressions. Because it's so hard to like the way that the head was designed. So you had your hand in its mouth, like you would expect, right, for this. But then you also had, there was a string that connected between his ears. You'd pull the string down to make the ears go up. And then there was also a ring, like a sort of, yeah, like a little metal ring you put your finger in, and you'd open and close it for the eyelids. So to the eyelids, the ears, and the mouth with one hand. It was just like, ugh. A bit of a mindfuck. Evil Dead. I've never watched Evil Dead, actually. Spooky. Ew! I don't like horror films. Also, has anyone watched Saltburn? Thoughts? I overheard a conversation yesterday that I think eyebrow rings are going to be coming back in fashion. I don't know if you can thank Jacob Elordi's character for bringing eyebrow piercings back. I've never really been a fan, gonna be honest. Where's the bit with the expressions? Oh no, wait, so like about the book series that you've been reading, they're making a series out of it? Oh, you should watch it. There is so much hype. The thing is, though, a lot of folk that had watched it, before I saw it, I'd been seeing people say, oh my god, I'm not the same after watching this. Like, it was so kind of shocking or whatever. And then I watched it and I was like, alright, I think they're a bit vanilla, personally. I don't think it's as shocking as they were making out. 3/4 of the film is just normal, and then the last bit's kind of like, what the hell? Some of the scenes I would say are a bit gratuitous, like they're just kind of weird for the sake of it. But I still say it was an entertaining movie. Also, Jacob Elordi's really hot, so. Has-Been Hotel. What's that? Is it a series? Is it a show? There's a funny bit here with the puppet. That was it. We did so many shots of like like I can't remember. Oh no, I hadn't died. I think I fainted out of fear, and then Billy's like cradling me, like my boy. Actually, the bloopers. I mean, the music video is really good, but the bloopers for this music video are even funnier. But I think they're on Puppy's Facebook. I don't really put them on YouTube. Oh, have you guys watched Squid Game's challenge? Like the one on Netflix where people are doing Squid Games for real. That's so entertaining. I'll be honest, when I was watching it for like almost every episode, I thought, I don't want any of these people to win. They all suck. But there was one, then there was a couple of folk that I got a bit attached to. It's really good. Oh, it's so good, really? I found it like really exciting. There's a few folk that I became quite attached to, and then there's some drama, and sometimes people get the option to, fuck somebody over and like get them eliminated. And I was like, no way! They eliminated my guy! Some shocking stuff. I'm already hoping they make another season of it. Yeah, I agree. I do think some people felt a bit like actors, but I guess they did have. I mean, maybe just by being on TV, you're like, well, I need to put across some kind of persona or whatever. I did wonder before I watched it how they were going to do the. Obviously, they're not going to actually kill them when they fail a challenge like they did in the real show, but I thought it was quite clever that they had the little squib explode. But then I guess they had to act like they had been killed. They're like, oh! Some people definitely took it further than other folk. You could see in some of the background clips like people trying not to laugh that they'd been shot, and some folk were like, "This is my moment. I'm going to get the Oscar for best fake death." Oh, I had that messed up. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. There we go. I just realised I had one of my settings messed up. But yeah, personally, I would recommend it. I thought it was very fun. I also watched Beef, the series, which I also thought was a very good show. Beef was so good. I was so, like, I'm not going to spoil it for anyone that hasn't seen it, but I was so shocked where it went, because it just started off so kind of, ridiculous drama between these two people, and then it just got like really, it got serious, it got kind of deep, and I was like, oh damn, In only like 10 episodes, I feel like so much happened, but it was really, really good. Yeah. Well, I think I'm probably going to finish up the stream when it gets to 4 o'clock. Because that will have been... I'm confused, it said 2 hours 47, but if I started at 1 and I'm finishing at 4, then surely that's 3 hours. Anyway. I hope my first stream has been successful. Give me feedback on the back of a postcard. And hopefully you'll come back. What do you think of my overlay? Thank you so much! How do I use emotes? Oh, let me look. Oh, there's so many. Thanks. Yeah, I think it's been good, and I think there's been very minor technical difficulties, hopefully because I've been spending the last, 2 weeks checking everything, so that it works. Oops. Yeah, I do. When I'm doing the just chatting, I move my screen over to my left monitor. Oh, you get a blam. Do you I was thinking, do I need to, design a sort of blame thing for myself? As a once-a-stream thing only. Maybe if I get a new sub or I get a donation of a certain amount, I'll do a wee blame. But I can't obviously do a blame. It's something that's just for me. I have to think of something. Give me some ideas. If anyone's got an idea for a blame, which is a limit thing, goes blame. Some kind of, I don't know, thing that I can do, let me know. Yeah, I'm glad the overlay's not too busy. I was worried that maybe it was too big. Also the text isn't too big in the chat panel, but then these elements here are actually quite large. But then Luke pointed out to me, like, well, think about people that are watching on their mobile. So to them, it may not be too big. Right, has to channel my inner Lemmy. Glam! Do a glam. Glam. Oh, that's good. But I forget, I move my OBS over to my main monitor when I'm doing just chatting, because otherwise I find myself looking off to the left to read the chat and then not looking at the camera. I don't know how other people do that. Maybe they just like pop out the chat. I suppose I could just pop the chat panel out and put this back. But yeah, I'll figure it out. You know, the more I do it, the more it'll make sense to me. And then maybe next time I do a stream, I'll have some more fun games like Goose Game or the KFC dating sim. I actually didn't look up where that was. KFC dating sim. I love you, Colonel Sanders. Right, so it's on Steam. $15 followers. I can't believe it. Wow. Wow. Right, let's see. Colonel. Who just said it's free? Well, no one told me it was free. I thought I misread that. I thought it says not available in your country. It says it's now available in your library. Okay, so it has been decreed then that I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating sim, is going to be what I'll play on my next stream then. I didn't know it was free. I never even looked into it. What a fool. Right, that looks like great fun. I love how the developer is PSYOP. This is a PSYOP. Don't trust anything. The government's going to use the information of how I would date Colonel Sanders to somehow, I don't know. I lost confidence in the bet as I was doing it. So yeah, we'll do this next time because I played Daddy dating game. What's it called? Daddy Dearest? Daddy? Dream Daddy. I think it's quite like Dream Daddy. Right, do not look at the playtime because my ex-boyfriend, yes, believe it or not, my ex-boyfriend played this game religiously. Like, I bought it, and he's like, oh, can I play? And I was like, sure, and then every other day I came in, he was playing it. 65 hours, my guy? I mean, at what point does it become cheating? If he's spending more time with Daddy Dating Sim than he's playing with me. Literally, look, 65.8 hours. This was Billy. Constantly playing this game, I swear to God, he loved it. So yeah, this is very fun, good dialogue. It is a lot of like dialogue and reading. But I'll check it out. Maybe I'll also play I've been recommended Disco Elysium and also maybe Turnip Boy, because it's got more gameplay, I think, than just reading. Also, I do like doing voices. Yeah, no, I can't imagine Dell playing Daddy Dating Sim either, to be honest. No, not quite his vibe, I don't think. Also, does anyone ever want to play Left 4 Dead with me? I've never played it on the PC before, but me and my friend Shana used to play it all the time on Xbox. And I can't remember if it's in the original Left 4 Dead or Left 4 Dead 2, but there's a versus mode where you play as the zombies online. Although, to be fair, I don't know if anyone else is playing it, if it would work. You might need to have like a private server. But it was so much fun playing as the zombies. Oh yeah, I think I probably haven't played it in about as long as well. But if anyone wants to play sometime, let me know, because I think that would be so much fun to play again. Yeah. Alright, well I think I'm going to hop off now. But thank you so much for joining my stream. It wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be. And you've been very active in the chat, which has helped. Because if you're just here and like not saying anything, I might have died. But yeah, so next time, I'm not sure, I'll post on the Instagram. when I'm next going to be live, or you might just have to look out on my story for when I'm going to do it. And we'll play something fun. I hope you have a very nice rest of your Sunday, and I will see you later. Bye.